Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2010 rom-com film, 2 hours long, How Do You Know? Starring Reese Witherspoon, Owen Wilson, Jack Nicholson, Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd and Jack Nicholson play father and son. That was fun seeing. So it's basically a love triangle of Reese Witherspoon is dating his character Maddie, who's played by Owen Wilson. He's a professional baseball player. She is a professional softball player. Paul Rudd's character is an accountant, I believe, something like that, in Jack Nicholson's company. They don't really say what they do, but he's a crook. He did some fraudy stuff, and he wants to try to pin it on Paul. So Paul's now deciding whether or not he will or will not go to prison for his father. But Reese Witherspoon comes into play because Paul connects more with Reese Witherspoon after being set up by a friend, and Reese is trying to connect with Owen because they're, you know, the two all-star jocks, so it makes sense for them to be together, but she kind of falls for Paul at the end. While this is happening, you know, there's stuff going on with Rachel Hahn is a part of this as well. Rachel Hahn? I believe it's Rachel Hahn. I don't remember now. She plays Annie in this movie. She, you know, is having a baby. So she is a worker of Jack Nicholson's company. She works right under Paul Rudd. So there's a really cool birthing scene within this, whereas her baby's daddy comes in to propose, and they all have a nice little, you know, heartfelt moment, all four of them together. It was pretty neat. This did not have to be 2 hours long. It could have been an hour and a half. If I'm comparing Reese Witherspoon rom-coms, 2012's This Means War is still my favorite with Chris Pine and Tom Hardy. Absolutely incredible with that love triangle of trying to woo Reese Witherspoon. But I don't know, I liked Paul Rudd's character in this. He was a little awkward, but it was a nice little change for him. Him and Jack Nicholson, his father and son, like I said, was pretty fun. But this did not have to be 2 hours long. The point could have been made poignantly clear at an hour and a half mark. That's it. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. Go check it out. Mucho mahalo.